Mike's Monday Motivation 160. Let's first start it that way. I like new intros. WinRate Consulting is a one-on-one business and life coaching company. That's what we do. We help people create greater levels of success in their life and business. And to do that, we are doing monthly free webinars. So it's the last Wednesday of every month at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are actually doing in March, we are doing the difference between in-house and sub-labor. Sorry, I'm like recording this in February. So as you can imagine, we're pre-planning some content. February's topic was how to get more leads for free. March's topic is the difference between in-house and sub-labor, how to scale your company more efficiently. So if you're interested in that, go to winrateevents.com/webinar. winrateevents.com/webinar. If you can't remember that, feel free to shoot me a DM. I'll get you the information. It's a free webinar. We have the replays from previous months. We're going to do one every month for the year 2024, and we're going to see how it goes. We have about 250 people registered right now, and so we're excited to see that grow and get impact to more people for free, because we know how hard it is to feel alone and be alone as a business owner trying to scale their company. And so February, the one we're doing in the month I am recording this, is on how to get more leads for free, and March is the difference in scaling your company via an in-house crew or subs. So today's topic on Mike's Monday Motivation, as I'm getting better talking about the amount of people that are like, hey Mike, do you do coaching or something? I've been talking about this for 6 years. This is episode 160 of just the Mike's Monday Motivations. And the amount of people that don't know what we do or how we do it. We are business and life coaches via one-on-one approach. But this episode is specifically around my perspective around idle hands are the devil's playground. I've seen it a couple different ways. I've seen it, the idle hands are this is the devil's workshop. I've seen it, this is where the devil plays. I like playground. I think playground it sits with me the most. Idle hands are the devil's playground. And so historically and over time, that has always been a concept related to being bored, right? Sitting around for an afternoon and choosing a behavior that doesn't align with you, something that you shouldn't be doing or be embarrassed about, or drinking or eating. It's for me early on in my weight loss journey, being bored led to snacking, right? That's the devil. Or drinking or porn or drugs or whatever it is. Video games for some people. Whatever it is for you, the idle hands has always been in my journey of adulthood, been related to being bored in a moment. And it hit me that I think an even bigger perspective that happens a lot is idle hands when it comes to seasons of life and being in purpose, on purpose, being on a mission, making an impact. When you are feeling lost in why you are here, what you're trying to do, the impact you're trying to make, the mission that you're on, when you are stagnant or idle in a season of life, I believe that is where depression, anxiety, addiction, self-doubt, just self-sabotage, that just even saying it out loud just fires me up, man, because that is where the devil does his biggest work. It's not in the day you make the one bad decision. It's in the season where you make a bad decision for 3 or 6 months straight. It's when you get into the eating binges, the drinking binges, the video game binges. It's where you get away from doing the work. You don't go to the gym for months on end. You don't diet. You're not showing up for your team. You're not showing up for your family. That is where you start to severely devalue yourself, and your self-worth plummets. And that's where the enemy wants you. That's what the devil wants. The devil wants you operating out of integrity with who you are, out of mission, out of purpose, out of impact. The enemy wants you stagnant, like Apple Vision that came out. We are one step closer to Wall-E. That is where the enemy wants you. Fat, stagnant, just consuming crap food, consuming crap video, consuming crap audio, consuming crap in your Wall-E is so real. It's happening already. We're just not on a ship in space. We're actually on a planet in space. There's not that much difference. Okay, being sitting in your couch is no different than freaking Wall-E being on a ship in outer space. We're in outer space. Okay, that's where we are. We're on a planet. Okay, we are in outer space right now. We are currently living Wall-E. I'm seeing videos of people on buses and in public doing the with their hand with the Vision Pro thing. And I'm like, shit, we did it. We're there. This is Wall-E. As if it's some form of like marketing genius. Like, look at how cool it is to be not in public while being in public. That's the enemy. My opinion is that's the enemy, because when you get idle on this mission you're trying to be in, you jump into fake worlds, you jump into virtual reality, you jump into video games, you jump into movies and videos and TV shows. You do everything you can to get out of your reality. That is the enemy at work. That is the devil trying to destroy your purpose, your mission, your value, your potential. That's real. And so yes, being bored for a day or two and making the decision to eat some extra cookies is part of it. But what I think a bigger part of it is when you are idle in your purpose on earth and in life and the impact you're trying to make, that is when the devil really creeps in and convinces you that you can't, you won't, you shouldn't, and holding you back from delivering on your potential and on your purpose is how the devil wins. So I challenge you to analyze your life. Where are you out of purpose? Where are you misaligned with your mission and your vision and your values? Where are you underperforming where you can see the enemy creeping in? Think self-doubt, think low self-worth, anxiety, depression, just checking out in general. It happens. It happens to me, which is why I'm so intentional with my daily behaviors and activities so that I can make sure I don't fall victim to that again, because it's got me before and I refuse to let it happen again. So hopefully that helps you. Hopefully that allows you to make some decisions differently in your actions and behaviors this week. Again, winrateevents.com/webinar. We're going to do a new free webinar every month. The last Wednesday of every month is 7:30 Eastern time is the live. It's live with me. There's Q&A brought to you by the App Guys. If you have ever thought about getting an app, developing an app, check out theappguys.com. We want to help you accomplish things in your life and business to achieve greater levels of success. That's our mission. That's my mission. That's what I'm doing. And that's why I show up every single day to make an impact the way I do, to help you win fast and win often.